A woman once shared with me that every morning she'd stand in the mirror and instantly focus on everything she thought was wrong. Her thinning hair, her tired eyes, the scars she tried to cover. Day after day, those thoughts became her script. Until one morning, her young daughter walked in, looked up and asked, "Mommy, why are you always so mean to yourself?" That question hit her like a wave because in that moment she realized what we say to ourselves matters. And even more than that, is heard by our hearts, by our children, by our future. Affirmations aren't just words. They're a way to rewrite the narrative, to stand in front of the mirror and speak love, even when you don't feel it yet. Today we're talking about the power of affirmations, how they help us reclaim our truth, reshape our mindset, and restore how we see ourselves from the inside out. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Main Health Show. I'm your host, Stephanie Anderson. And I am so thrilled you're here with me today. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or you've been riding with us for a while, thank you for being part of this growing community, dedicated to empowerment and self-identity, mental and emotional wellness, community education, and representation. Today, we're diving into a truly powerful subject, affirmations. Now, if you've ever struggled with self-doubt, anxiety, or the feeling that you're not enough, please know you're not alone. These feelings are part of the human experience. But here's the good news. We have tools to shift that mindset, and affirmations are one of the simplest, yet most profound tools that we can use. So grab your journal, a cup of tea, or just a quiet moment, and let's explore the power of affirmations and how they can change the way we see ourselves and our world. Let's begin by defining what we mean by affirmations. At their core, affirmations are positive statements that we repeat, either out loud, in writing, or silently, to challenge and ultimately replace unhelpful negative beliefs. Think of them as a mental nutrition. Just as we nourish our bodies with food, we can nourish our minds with words. And here's the science behind it. Studies in neuroplasticity show that our brains are constantly rewiring based on repetition and focus. So, when we focus consistently on positive, empowering thoughts, we can actually reshape our mental pathways. And this isn't just feel-good stuff. Affirmations have been shown to help reduce stress, improve confidence, and even enhance problem solving under pressure. That's powerful, right? Now, in my work as a hair loss advocate and wellness educator, I've had the privilege of walking alongside individuals navigating the emotional and psychological journey that can accompany hair loss. I've seen firsthand the toll it can take, especially when it intersects with identity, self-worth, and confidence. But here's what I've also seen: resilience, strength, and transformation. One of the tools I often recommend to clients is the daily use of personalized affirmations. And I want to emphasize this. Affirmations are not about pretending everything is perfect. They're about choosing to see yourself clearly, lovingly, and without conditions, even in the midst of change or challenge. Let me share a story. I once worked with a young woman in her 30s who had recently experienced rapid hair loss after a medical treatment. She came to me feeling invisible, angry, and ashamed. Through our coaching, one of the practices we introduced was affirmation journaling. Her first one was simple. It was, I am whole, even as I change. It was difficult for her to say it at first, but over time, that statement became her anchor. She told me that each morning, speaking that affirmation, reminding her that she was more than her reflection, more than her diagnosis, more than her hair. 6 months later, she had not only regained her confidence, she had stepped into public advocacy herself. That's power of a shift in mindset. I've seen similar transformations in men, teenagers, even children supported by their parents, all learning to see their worth through new lenses. These aren't just personal wins, they are cultural shifts in the making. Affirmations like, I am not my hair. I am my heart, my light, my spirit. My beauty shines from the inside out. Each day I grow stronger, more grounded, more me. These aren't just statements, they're self-permission slips. Permission to love yourself, to see yourself fully, to stand in your truth with hair or no hair at all. So right now, I want to invite you to take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And consider, what words do you need to hear today? What would it feel like to give yourself those words? No permission needed. I encourage you, after this episode, to take 5 minutes and write one affirmation for yourself. Just one. Make it yours. Speak it out loud and then speak it again tomorrow. Over time, these words become beliefs, and those beliefs shape our actions, our relationships, and our capacity for joy. In fact, this movement inspired me to compile a collection of affirmations used by real people I've supported over the years. People facing hair loss due to alopecia, chemotherapy, stress, or other causes. This book is called Alopecia Affirmations, and inside you'll find not only empowering statements, but also heartfelt stories and guidance for starting your own affirmation practice. And let me be clear, this 52-week journey isn't just for experiencing hair loss. These affirmations are for anyone who wants to reconnect with their power and rewrite their inner narrative. I truly believe that affirmations are more than personal tools. They are community builders. When we speak affirmations aloud, when we post them, share them, teach them to our children, we begin to reshape how society views beauty, worth, and identity. So I encourage you, join this movement. Share your affirmations online using the hashtags Alopecia Affirmations and the Main Health Movement. Tag us and tell us what you're affirming today, whether you're a caregiver, a friend, or someone walking their own healing path, you belong here. And if you're looking for a starting point, here are 3 affirmations you can borrow right now. I honor my journey and the strength it has built in me. I deserve love just as I am. I am whole. I am healing. I am enough. Say them with me out loud. Let's affirm together. Thank you so much for spending time with me today on the Main Health Show. If you found this episode meaningful, share it with a friend, leave a review, and don't forget to visit my website for resources and updates. Remember, your words have power, your voice matters, and you, just as you are worthy of love, confidence, and joy. Until next time, keep affirming your truth and keep showing up as your beautiful self. Until next time, bye-bye.